Cheme for the chicken ijikwa for Ojo fogana
Ucheme for Ukobiama Olumekelegi Biji tekelegi Biafra's got talent nekelegi Isuru keme Ebi we putara onwegi Nonyere Mazi When I see your consistencies, I feel much relieved, cause Biafra's really believed in you. And your commitment over our motherland, that is our only strength. Nkamere, Ipob 1 million.
When our director was in detention, he had to struggle for 2 years accounting. No matter the intimidation, he were running when again. We could be Jama from her jaw. Mopuna got in big run a bagging book. He made a go begin the jaw. Makimi hanging a jaw. Even okay, the jumper. As it just before.
If on your name make a when a boy, as a cookie in a can no fall. I want my Chemefo, Toto Gaga Papa can never a bargain alone be sick. If I had the Biafra, I don't go to Gunam the canoe. Honestly, I never.
I thank God that we have you, cause you made us believe in you. You promised to take us to the promised land. Biafra land is my motherland. Nandi Kano, Ucheme for Iyedikunu Yabika Kola.
Nandi Kano, Ucheme for
from the award-winning producer, Shaking Anchor Beats.
Respect to my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ipob. Our people they for street they suffer. Them they hustle for something to eat. Chukokike bless our land with resources, but we still living in poverty. Why are we living with pythons? We are living with vultures. In this zoo, there is no law, no constitution or human rights. nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation or all will perish. They carry girl around but they massacre. They kill our people and say we be animal. No food to chop, no job, no joy. Mama papa go straight for school, all in vain. Even the workers, no payment. Child was born in suffering, grown in suffering, she die in suffering. In this country, so a pity, a pity. We are not brothers, just let me go. No culture, no tribe, just let me go. Not religion or the same thinking. Can you tell me what makes us in unity? Freedom is all we asking for. Freedom is all we asking for. You have to bring our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation or all will perish.
evening, all the way from Hello Motherland, South Africa. Once again, we are reaching you live from Johannesburg. We are here to propagate the gospel of redemption, gospel of truth. We are here to make sure that we bring it to you the way it's supposed to be. Because in Radio Biafra we are whiter than whiter, more than anything you can imagine. We stand for truth every day by day. We stand for truth even though there's a knife on our neck. We have to proclaim the truth. We have to speak the truth. We have to say it the way it is. Because there's no other way you can enter the kingdom of God without truth and honesty. That is why our leader Ohamadike One of Biafra made this platform to be ready for all of us, where the truth proclaimed, where we preach the gospel of truth, where we say the way we are not even trying to bring something that is not the fact. We are always on truth, no matter anything. But there is somebody that make it possible for us. There is a God that make it for us. Chukwu Okikabiama, who is our Father, who is our King, who is our Prince, who is our Prince of Prince, who is our Elohim, who is the one that giveth strength, who is the one that is father of fatherless. Except him, we cannot be able to be where we are today. Because the enemy, if you allow them, by now they're supposed to take all our life. But Chukwu Kikabiama, the creator of heaven and earth, the one that said, let there be light, and there was a light. The one that said, now is no longer going to be, the land must come out, no longer going to be a water alone, and there was a land. Is the King and everlasting Father, is the one that we lay our trust in it. We say, may his kingdom keep reigning in the life of indigenous people of Biafra. We say, may his hand of mercy keep being upon us every day by day. Anywhere we find ourselves, the choosing generation, the sons and daughters of Biafra, wherever we are, we cover ourselves with the hand of his mercy. We cover ourselves with his own protection. We cover ourselves because he's the only man that can protect and guide. If it's not him, the one that doing security, they are doing for in vain. If it's not him, we cannot be able to protect our life. If it's not him, we cannot be able to stand and speak today. If it's not him, we cannot be able to do what we are doing right now. If it's not him, the enemy could have taken our life away. We say, may his name be praised. Jehovah nke usu niile nke ndị agha, onye pụrụ ime ihe niile, anyị akpọkuola gị na mgbe uhuruchi a. Anyị na-asị gị ekele niile na nsọpụrụ niile, anyị buru ha niile wee butere gị. Anyị sị gị were ekele riwe ọjịja mma, iche isi na nke na-aga ịdị adị, ha niile bụrụ nke gị, eze ndị eze, ama ama amachaghị amacha, onye anyị kpọrọ ofu ugboro ọzọ anyị ugboro asaa, onye si n'ala Biafra ga-adị. Anyị sị gị ekele, nsọpụrụ, ọjịja mma na nke dị adị na nke na-abịa ịdị adị, ha niile ka anyị ga-ebutere gị. Ndụ anyị, ahụ anyị, anyị butere na oche eze ebere gị. Anyị sị gị lekwa gị, wee setie aka nsọ ebere gị n'ihe arụ anyị, seti aka nsọ ebere gị na-arụ onye isi anyị bụ Mazi Nnamdi Israel Okukano ma ndị niile na-agba mbọ ịhụ na alaeze eluigwe a nke ikwere anyị na nkwa bụ ihe dị ire n'elu ụwa, maka na ọ bụ gị bụ onye dewere ya nụ si na ọ ga-adịrịrị ire. Mmadụ apụghị ime ya, mmadụ apụghị igbochi ya, mmụọ apụghị igbochi ya. Anyị si gị ekele niile na nsọpụrụ niile ha niile bụrụ nke gị n'aha Chukwu okike abịama ka anyị ji wee rịọ, anyị wee na-asị ise ise ise. Alright, once again, this is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We are reaching you live from Johannesburg. We are doing what we have to do. We say, may Chukwu Kikabiama keep strengthening our great leader, Ohamadike, one of Biafra, because he's doing everything possible. He's pushing it harder and harder, the way you can even imagine, the way you can even understand it. He's the one that busy doing everything to expose this contraction called Nigeria, because the zoo already fall, not must fall. Zoo already fall, because there is nobody in Asurok who is the one that telling you. Only Ohamadike, one of Biafra, who is the one that making all this secret thing to be known all over the world, is Mazi Nnamdi. If it's about those that call themselves graduate, whatever nonsense they say they are, they have finished. They already been finished, because they cannot be able to speak. They cannot be able to say anything due to one thing or the other. They have gone. They have sold their own birthright. But the indigenous people of Biafra refuse to sell our own birthright. We refuse to take our own right lightly, because it's what belongs to us. We don't want your love. We don't need your love. What we need most is you to like us, because when you like us, our dignity will be for us, not for you. Because that's why indigenous people of Biafra is doing everything possible to restore that dignity. No man can be able to stop it. Although the kangaroo can be able to yap their mouth, we doesn't care. We don't care anybody that can go anywhere to talk, but the truth always prevails the lies. No matter anything, the truth always comes at the end. When my leader told you that thing you call Abakiari is dead, nobody want to believe. When he told you people, you that call yourself contraction call Nigeria, consigning the Jubri, consigning the Abakiari, consigning the Osibanjo, consigning the one in Cuba, consigning the one in Onyendusin on Ata Nkwobi where Ota Nkwobi, the one doesn't talk, watching with the toothpick. Chineke na-ekwere ihe ọjọọ, but amakwa ha ebe a na-arụ toothpick nọ na China ndara. When my leader was talking about them, nobody believed. But now what is going on? Because if you draw yourself back and ask a question, since that day, have you heard anything? You never hear anything. Nobody's protecting you. Nobody's talking about you. The zoo called contraction is already fall. It's already gone. It's already dead. Anybody you ask him about the contraction called Nigeria, say he's dead. Dead. I thank God that people has beginning to realize, but one thing remains: we have to rise up and take what belongs to us. It's time for all of us to rise up and take what belongs to you. Rise up and take your right back. Rise up and remove yourself from that dungeon, because they are planning more harm for in your own life. They are trying to make everything possible to kill you. You can hear it. The lie there is telling people, no, the vaccine is yellow. The vaccine don't even resist it. It's not approved. But you are the one invite them. It's not approved because it's killing your people. My leader told you people are going to fall. People are going to fall because Alamajiri, the Fulani jihadis, what they brought to people is to so much death. Many people don't understand that. Many people don't understand that. But now, so many of them are beginning to see. So many of them are beginning to see. You that are using the 911 to bring Alamajiri to our own area, is it where they come from? All this nonsense being going on, but everybody must block his own border. That's the only thing I want to tell you. Whenever you see it, turn it back. Send them back to where they are. Stay wherever you are. If you love your own Kaduna or Kano or whatever, Maiduguri, Bungeri, whatever, stay there. You are the one that enjoying the money. You are the one that will use as a rotten goat. They will taste the vaccine. It's time for the indigenous. Every indigenous, if you are a Hausa, wake up. If not, they will kill you. They will take life out of you. This gangaroo, this cabal, they are not playing. Now the other one is coming on to make you bring a innocent face. The COVID is the color is yellow. The color is like this. Down, please, it's not approved. It's not approved now because it's killing your people. You are the one that brought it to them. If you are the one in Kanu, they must throw you to death. All of you are the one that are. Oferenelu, did he jump the sky? How manage is there? Now he's saying you don't know. You don't know. You know. Because all of you know that Buhari is dead since 2017. None of you can be able to deny it. If you swear with your life, I don't say if you swear with the Bible or you swear with the Quran, go and swear with Amadioha. See if you can be able to see tomorrow. Let's bring Amadioha for you to swear that you don't know that Buhari is dead. None of them can be able to stand with the real thing and swear. You can swear in with the Bible. You say, after all, there is a New Testament. God, the merciful of God is full. No, it doesn't take nonsense. It will take your life. All of you criminals that are imposing you, telling you that Buhari is there. Buhari is there. Boo Boo, where is Boo Boo? Why can't Boo Boo speak? Why can't Boo Boo talk concerning his best friend? Why can't Boo Boo, his own right man? You cannot be able to send a condolence. You cannot be able to say anything. Okay, Boo Boo is hiding now. Okay, maybe Osibanjo is on a boat. I saw one cartoon they draw is on a what do you call it, boy? Those things that plastic something people are using to bath some in location here is where they're hiding Osibanjo. Yoruba people, is it not shameful thing? Is it not shameful thing for all of you? You cannot be even now and challenge. You cannot challenge what is challenged. You cannot be able to speak out. It's a time for you to stand up and tell them, where is your own? Osibanjo is hiding under the cupboard. Okay, go. Well, ask them. He's no longer talking. He's no longer going to promise people in Niger Delta, I will clean Ogoli land. Where is him? Ask him. Where is he hiding? No longer coming to say, second Niger, he are going to. All those lies they're busy giving you people. Where is him? Where is Mr. President? He thinks Mr. Boo Boo, come out and speak. Or I guess you're under cupboard now also. Where are you hiding? Yoruba Gota Media. The same way they are saying China, they have 72 people in China. When we told you people that Yoruba Gota Media is liars, they're full of lies. People don't understand. But thank God that the IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, is breaking the yoke. Is busy dismantling every lies that they are lying against people. They're busy lying against people here and here. Lies upon lies. That's what they're doing. That's why they are busy doing everything possible to make sure that they put you in a place that you're not supposed to be. You better stand up and tell them, get out my way. Fuck off my way. Because they're full of lie. Yoruba Gota Media, Channel News, all the whole lie. They've been painting lies. They've been showing you lies in there before you know. Hey, Mr. President, what are you saying? Now, where is Mr. President? Channel News. Where is Mr. President? All of you that are yabbing mouth. So, have you gone to the mood? And is it a television now? So, your Buhari is a television. If you want, okay, Mr. Remote is gone. The Abakari, the king of remote, the one that remoting everything. Oh, okay, Adesina is hiding now. All of them is hiding. Where are they? Where are they? They're supposed to come out and make a speech. You that are beginning to hide, you keep quiet in that indomitable dungeon, the center of a evil forest, the only place you have a biggest cemetery. It's better you wake up now. My leader Hamadike one of Biafra is busy saying what he have to do to make sure that he free every indigenous people. Indigenous, you're supposed to be free. They say that they're bringing you their own vaccine. Now, how many are dying? Okay, you will say 100 and something. If they can say like that, or if they can say over 100, it means people are finished. Baba, people are, there's a doom that dooming the Kanu people. A lot of them is gone. Many of them is dead. Many have gone. They are gone. They are gone. A lot of them are gone. A lot of them are gone. In case if you don't understand, you better follow a great man indeed, or Hamadike one. A great man indeed. A man that's standing firm to make sure that he defeat all the whole kangaroo, to defeat the enemy of Biafra, to defeat the darkness that call contraction, because it's just a darkness. That is why they can be able to tell you that your amalgamation signed by Udi, sign with this, sign with that. You are jumping up and down. Now your name is boom. Your name is Zoo, call contraction. They came and discover you. Mango Park is discover River Niger, but Obaro River is there. You change the name. Whatever they change you, and hey, it's not River Niger. It's not River Niger. You forget the real name. Obaro River. There's a spirit that guide the river. Do you think that he's happy for you to call it River Niger? Who make that name? It's not our ancestor. They will come and say, now your name is monkey. You don't know anything. They change your name is dog. They can call you anything. They came and call you. Now you're no longer this. You are south mix out to me. Beer palo. Hey, wine red wine. You are answering. But why can't you go to their own land and change their own name? They impose Alamajiri to you. They impose the killers, the looters, the burn. They always burn and loot. After they loot, they burn it down. All these things being going on and on and on. You could not be able to rethink. You could not be able to change your thinking faculty. Why can't you reason well? It's supposed to be reason. And tell yourself, these things are going on, it's not supposed to be. You're supposed to be telling yourself, no. There is nothing called contraction, called Nigeria. My forefather, what is their name? You're supposed to ask that question. Your own forefather. They told you amalgamation started in 1914. Okay, what's the name that your forefather bears? You never have a chance to reason. Sit down and ask yourself, think. Ask yourself, how old are you? So many of you are ifulef. They cannot be able to reason like a human being. But thank God, my leader is here to change all those things. To make all of us to revise and go back where we're supposed to be. Because there's something they call us before they came. We have the original name. We have dignity. We have right. We are the one that make the democracy they are using now. They try to paint a lot of things. They try to cover a lot of things. Many people are keeping quiet. Now this one, Francophone will come. The monkeys is the best animal to use to test the vaccine. Go all the whole Francophone area. Inject them. Now the people Abakari and Co, they brought this one. Before you know it, okay, billionaire, Chinese billionaire. Hey, they're bringing help. Okay, Baba. Yeah. In your land, is what happened to these people call themselves Hausa people? What's your problem? They brought a Chinese all the way from somewhere. They make him a meal. Shame to you people, Hausa people. The same way we have miscreant in the real miscreant, because they are the real miscreant. We have them. They are occupying the position. They can call us a miscreant, but they are the real miscreant. No problem. Our own is miscreant with intelligent, but your own is miscreant, pure miscreant. Check all the whole governor. That is why they can come. They will say that Igwe one of this one. They carry somebody. You don't even know where he's from. He's not even from north. They will try to do the same thing that's happening in Hausa land. Emir from China. He has been in China in the northern 70. Look at, hey, people are doomed. People are gone. No, very soon Hausa land it's good. It's good for you because you refuse to stand as an indigenous. It's good for you. Fulani is here, Chinese is here, they're taking your land. Everyone is take. It's no man's land. Take. The same thing is coming to you that call yourself Yoruba. They are busy. If you want to remove yourself out of that, stand as an indigenous. Call your name who you are. You are not in a zoo. As we are standing Griba, saying that we are Biafrans and we will die as a Biafra, we will bury as a Biafra, and we will be buried as a Biafra. That's our name. Biafra is the only thing that never change. Before amalgamation, we answer Biafra. Before 90, even their own, what did they call it, independent, we answer Biafra. We still taking that name to the proper place. Nobody can change who we are. Nobody can remove our name from who we are. We are not same people. Nothing. We don't have anything in common. We don't have anything in common. That is who we are. We are warriors. And we keep fighting and take what belongs to us. No Jupiter. No white man can stop it. If you are afraid of white man, we are not afraid of white man. If you are afraid of death, we are not afraid of death. In case if you don't understand where we are going. Our land belongs to us, because I cannot go to the London. I cannot go to London and say that I'm now own the London, own UK. It cannot happen. They cannot allow me. If they don't have anything to do, they will try any means to give me one poison so that I will die. Not in my land they can be able to occupy it. Not even in my resources in African soil. Instead, they will use their head and drink the resources. Not Biafra's head. Their own head. Oil is down. It doesn't matter. Even what I asked Chukwu Kikabiama to do to dry the whole oil now. Let him dry it. Let them see that we are more intelligent than that oil. We can live. We can make a dry land to be a fertile land. They don't understand what is inside us. They don't understand. We never see the oil. They call us oil boom nation, oil boom, oil people. But I never smell it. But I'm surviving. All of us are surviving. We are doing great thing. Not with the money that meant from oil. But the people that are looking for drowning inside the oil, they are in their own area, they are more hungry. You see hunger killing them more than you. They've been stealing everything that meant for your land. Every day by day, they use it to build their place. At the wrong age, what's happened? They are hungry. They are always hungry. They cannot even survive tomorrow. They cannot even live. Even now, they're sharing the money. They're still crying. They're the one that cry more than you. Go and check it all over the world. What makes you to be a unique person? All the whole government of the world, they never... It's few of our people they look after. Many people, they don't look after them. But you survive this COVID-19. You survive it. Not because you have the power, but because there's a God. There is Chukwu Kikabiama that create you to be a Biafra. That is what making you to survive in it. That's the thing also gonna make our people to survive. Come out of it. We are coming out of this mess and coming it with our own nation. Coming it out with our own flag. Because our flag cannot be able to hide anymore. Our flag is here to fly. Those Efulefu in our land, let them keep preparing. Because they think that they have done their own best. Maybe if their best is not enough, let them increase it. When my leader is busy in Kojo prison, I love what he said. He said, you see, there's something inside us. We are different in nature. My leader was inside the prison, but he's busy helping others. He's not even caring about himself. He's worried about people that inside that Kojo prison. He said that he was paying for them to be free. He was even telling the lawyer to help and make sure that people be free. The people, what is their offense? Maybe one of them gonna challenge them and tell them the truth. He's becoming they have committed a crime. That's zoo for you. That is contraction called Nigeria for you. They don't want anything that can be able to make your eyes to understand that it's nothing called Nigeria. They want you to die. They want you to die and bury. You must say enough of this. You must say, I cannot die with the contraction called Nigeria. It's a time for me to make sure that I restore your own dignity, your own right of expression, your own right of speak. Self-determination is not a crime. But the damnable dungeon, they are afraid. Because when Biafra come, people that call themselves Nigeria will see that the problem they have is those elite. If you don't understand, you're going to understand it. We are not. It's just a simple test. People are testing the goodness of Biafra now. Biafra is not here, but Biafra is here in spirit. When Biafra, the flag being fly, 2 years, people will see another thing. They will realize over how many years the zoo, they don't grow. They don't grow. The contraction. They cannot grow. They always backwards. Every time backwards. That's why they told you social distance. That's why they told you nobody is going to bury. But they are the one. The leaders that give a law, that fail the law. That's what zoo is all about. They gave you law, say that nobody should do burial, nobody should do, everybody should be social distance. But go and check in their own history. They're the one that fell in all. Where is Yoruba Gota Media? Where is Channel News? Why can't you talk again? Your master, you are even there. All of you are there, carrying your camera, no social distance, moving up and down. No longer social distance. It's a hugging distance, it's standing together distance. Evil country. That Bruno, the cost people. If you call yourself a Nigeria, they have called. In fact, the humanity has cost you. You are a cost to the humanity. Because in fact, the same way you're supposed to be buried, because your own thing is already dead. Instead, you're gonna stand up and remove yourself out of that damnable dungeon. You are there. Adesino, where are you hiding? Why can't you people talk again? Or the one in the one that eating pomo in Otankwobi. I like the way my leader he said Otankwobi, always nkwobi ala talk as Otankwobi. Okay. Hey. Otankwobi kuonoku. There's no tape again. They don't have a time to record it again. They are afraid. They must record again. I thought they have a Channel News. They have AIT. They have NTN. They also have Punch Online. The liar, the chimpanzee liars. Through online, 72 in China is positive. They don't have fat. Every time they keep lying to people. But you cannot even talk about the dead that are roaming in your own area. You want to go and because now China is here, they have already give you something to say. You want to say it because of what? Because he say, "Hey, billionaire, Chinese billionaire is here to help." Hey, Chinese billionaire is here to help you, but they are molesting people. They are killing people, tying people rope, drawing them out of the. Oh my goodness. You see, the worst thing that will happen to you is if you still calling yourself a Nigeria. White man came, boom, with his own canoe. I think his canoe they are driving. They're using that time with his own canoe. He's with his girlfriend. Now they gave you a name. You are palambrating, answering. You forgot what your own ancestral name. Don't you know that thing is the one that making you to die in Mediterranean Sea? Because you choose to answer the name you're not supposed to choose. Answer. Whenever you go to the God that you're not supposed to go, that's what gonna be killing you, because that thing you have stepped your foot in a wrong place. That's why many of you are dying through the Mediterranean Sea, through all this desert. It's time for all of us to stand up. They are also afraid of death. Or do you think that they are not afraid of death? They're supposed to be in Nasrok, all of them. All of them has hide. They don't even have lawmaker again. Go and check it, other country, how they do things. Before they announce the lawmaker, everybody must come together. They must talk. All of them hide and see. Oh, zoo contraction call Nigeria. They don't even. My leader say, UN and them, they make a video call, something meeting. Kotoriba. Lekwa na nyara shamu ndezu. Lekwa na nyara shamu. When are you people are going to wake up? The other side, they say they share Indomie, one cup of rice, two onions. The other side, they share Indomie, hopeless. O finish kwalunu, o finish yelande madu. Were ibeji, onwe ya na ibeji ketiri na plastic. Ima when they are caught ibeji an. Hey, that's ani amamo to mesi boya. Mpari, onwe mpari kariri ya. A sort of the century. Hunger people, go and eat. Leni ariye, war. You don't know that is what they're doing you. All the whole people that they're sharing that in. That's why they can be able to go and give you poisonous indomie. Spaghetti, rotten spaghetti, spice spaghetti. Obiano. Hey, these people, their heart is more than devil. But their own children is there. They're enjoying. They're there hiding. They're there. Nobody's testing their children. Nobody's doing anything to harm their own children. Their children is safe. But you, what is happening to you? Why are you still calling yourself a contraction called Nigeria? It's something that can be able to make you to question. Ask yourself a question. Are you okay? Are you normal upstairs? It's supposed to be asking yourself if you are normal. If you call yourself a Nigeria, ask yourself a question. If you are normal. Because I don't think you are normal. You are abnormal. If you can be able to realize that you are abnormal, then you can be able to fix your abnormal to be normal. You need to be fixed. You need to fix your abnormal to be normal, so that you can reason like a human being, not like monkeys and baboons. Let Buhari call you. You're Nigeria. You're Nigeria, my food. You love it so much. Why are you outside? You love it so much. Why can't you go back to that your Nigeria? Why can't you bring back your own children back home? Your Nigeria. Your governor. Why can't they bring back their own children? Let their children go the same school that people are go. Let their own children go the same hospital. They don't want, but they care about their own. They know there is nothing called Nigeria. They are there to make their money. It's just a business entity. It's just a business group of company. They are the one that are doing small business. The one in Asurok, Abuja, is the one that big businessman. That's what they are doing. Abateke. But you, now is COVID-19. None of them is sharing you that 5,000 again. None of them is sharing you 1,000. None of them is sharing you coming out and say, I'm the governor of Umu Abara. I'm the governor of Umu. I'm the governor of these monkeys and baboons. I'm the one that going to rule you. Give them this. No. All of them has hide. They have gone mute. But why can't you use your mind? Why can't you reason? There's no hospital. Very soon now we are entering the rainy season. Nobody will be coming out from, and before you know, no more Willis walking. COVID-19 has destroyed Willis walking. Maybe by now you got Willis walking here. In the social media you find a beautiful road they tie. Also it here. Let all of them. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will tell Seaman Snap from original Seaman Snap ndị akụrụ akụ esi anọ n'ọnụ mmiri sie ọhịa ọkpụchariga ọkpụ ya ọkpụ ekwukwukwukwu ya ọkpụpụ ewu mpam. Is it the one in Abia State, the one that gave them a small portion of soup and apple ogare? Nah, these people they are evil. They are more than evil. They are more than devil. In fact, if you bring down Satan also. Because those people they are worse than Satan. If to tell a zoo Nigeria, then it's going to at a also. Ha na-ekwesu ana amazi a na-challenges ekwesu kwuo 1 ha ekwuo 10 ha si na aga nọrọ ọdọ ịmakwara ihe awa ọkụ mmụọ anyị nọ anyị wa we ọkụ mmụọ anyị wa yiwere ọkụ mmụọ. That's Nigeria. Is a hellfire. Check yourself if you are not in hellfire. If you that calling yourself in Nigeria, whenever you leave the dungeon called Nigeria, you don't want to come back. But when you're outside, you forgot. You are too fast to forget. You forget everything. Yeah, Nigeria, yeah. But when they say bring out your passport. You know, I'm from Ghana. You know, I'm from Zambia. You know, you don't want to answer in Nigeria again because you know is everything all the whole thing about Nigeria is just a criminality. Crime. Even their leader, even their amalgamation, even the independent, all of them is fallacy, lies, fraud. I still remain your humble servant, Mazi, Chidera, Oduogele. Come from Makanite, Missing Bend. In case if you want to make your own contribution, let's go to our line for you to call in. The line to call still remain the same, +27612156429. In case if you've been calling, I repeat again, +27612156429. You can call us now. Our lines are open, or you can call us on WhatsApp, +27611696375. I repeat again, +27611696375. Bring your own contribution regarding about things that are happening in your own area. I would love whenever you call us, you tell us the situation in your own area, because it's good for us to hear. This is your center, this is your radio, this is a place that you can be able to bring out your information. Or you can call us on Skype. Motherland, one word. I repeat again, Motherland, one word. Let's go to the caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, can you hear me? on Skype. I don't think. Can you hear me? For the last time, call on Skype. Your Skype is not strong enough. We cannot continue. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, if you can hear me, go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you, Mazi Chidera Oduogele. Good evening from here.
Great evening.
Mazi Chidera, thank you for your good work you are doing for Biafrans. I thank our able leader, our supreme leader, Mazi Nandekano, and his deputy Uchemo, and all the whole IPOB principals office all over the world. Those are working seriously to make sure that we go back our land. Mazi Chidera, I thank you so much, and I don't have much to say. But only what I have to say this evening is that, because, sorry, I never introduced myself. My name is Chukwemeke from Ibodo. Ibodo is a car Arbo Biafra land. Mazi Chidera, during the time of Mazi Alozia brokers, there is a man that called Mazi Alozia during the ending of the brokers. The man just speaking rubbish, just talking rubbish, insulting Mazi Alozia. If this man, if you are listening to me, I don't know your name, if you are listening to me, my prayer for you is that what happened to Abakari is going to happen to you, happen to your family, in the mighty name of Chukwuka Biama. Because I cannot see that at this time, somebody will now come out and begin to insult us, insult our leader, or insult any of our people that are anchoring the Radio Biafra. I can't believe it. This man just come on air, begin to insult Mazi Alozia. So this man, if you are hearing to me, God will punish you. As you see everything that happened, the whole world happening in Biafra land, happening in the zoo, you will see come up in the Radio Biafra talking crash. God will punish you. Coronavirus will destroy you, kill you and your family in the mighty name of Chukwuka. Mazi, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Thank you so much. That's what I have to say, Mazi. Keep it on. God will bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But for me, when you say that you love Nigeria so much, why are you running away from the zoo called Nigeria? If the zoo is giving you what happened to your own mother, your own sister, your own auntie, your own uncle, what happened to them in the farmland? If you love them, may your life be like Alamajiri that is in Kanu. That's the only thing, because you love them so much. Let's go to the caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, can you hear me?
Yeah, well, my brother, good evening from here.
A great evening from here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Mazi Chukwuka Gozego always. Gozipena Awonyen is already blessed. He has no gold, he has no silver, but what he has is bigger than gold and silver. We appreciate him, and we are appreciating those people like equally hacking to his voice, and appreciating our beloved hardcore Biafrans all over the world doing the needful. Especially those of them in Biafra land. Jesus and I say, Chukwuka, keep all of you. We shall all see Biafra. All of us shall see Biafra. We are restoring our motherland very soon. Mazi, after this coronavirus, the hag are not there, everybody are not there. Mazi, I remember what I missed okay, for the see from Warsaw, Poland. I heard from Omaka. Omaka is still in Nolo till tomorrow, till the end of the time. It's our heritage. Yes, Omaka, that's where we are born, and that's where I'm going to be buried. Mazi, like what my brother Chukwemeka said from Ibodo from Germany. Mazi, I will not curse that man, his children, but I will only curse that man. Because one thing he don't do here, director has told us in Atlanta, one man asking question, this year, the way we talk, the way we do, he said, we learn it from him. Mazi, listen, anybody can come to enter our space. If he insult our leader, or insult our veteran, or those of you behind the microphone, or any hard to call Biafra, we take you from there. Because he Ebu Mazi Ebu. So we don't take any nonsense. We Biafras, we are fanaticals. We are miscreants, we everything, we agreed. But today, the miscreant has destroyed that country and will continue to destroy it. Mazi, like what you rightly said, you see what that idiot, that Suji in Imo State, what he's doing. We have assured it, let this coronavirus finish. I pray, let it end today. As soon as it ends, he will know that we are the Imola. We understand. It's not for him. He will go to Uganda and live. Look at what he's giving his mothers, his people that, oh my God, anyway, nobody voted him. He's the last one that becomes a first son. Nobody voted. Look at what he's giving. Ofibeji, a slice of yam, raw, with one indomie, and 1.5 cup of gari. Cup of jama gari na village. Not Uzobo, maybe the house of Uzobo, or Timbota, no. And this is what they have this, all of them have, look at Obioma, it is Obiano, it is the same infected indomie. Look at the one that is causing the worst. The one in Ebu said the devil moral. Mazi, do you know that this query this man is selling? This man is giving to China. Mazi, every building, I don't know if you understand what is query. Here concrete everything. One chip that we know how much it costs. Here we go this man messes ala Biafra. More than mega companies. These are the mega companies, and he has virtually sold all of them. Take the ones he take as his own. But how much I go mile? I don't want to love a nobody. I repeat, nobody. One day you must go, but at the end of the day, what legacy did you leave for your children? I'm gonna work more wine. I got no day. I wanna have that man knows something. Let's see what Zeke. Does anybody talk about Nanda Zikiwe? One, if you work for your country, you don't call jury, you don't call you eat it. It's as simple as that. It's karma. There is mystery in this world. Whatever you sow, you must reap it. And I pray he will reap. He's going to do. Look at how they are decimating our land, bringing enemies. Mazi, about the Fulanis you are talking about. Mazi, these people are not indigenous. The Fulanis are not indigenous. Mazi, those days we were in the village, those days, 80s, 90s. If you look now, you can visualize those kind of Fulanis, those plumbing women that carry baby in the back with the long hairs. These are people are from Yemen. But these people that brought down, people that used to kill Nigeria, Mali, all of them are come. But that thing they sown, they're reaping it. Today, we saw what is happening in Yoruba land. They load them into, everybody seeing it. They load them in the tipper like sardine, they're bringing them to West Assad. The Yorubas are doing that. We want our Biafran leaders, those of them that say they are governors, to equally close our borders, like our Wike has done. This is when you know people who have your interests at hand. People who love you, they love themselves, like Wike is doing. And tomorrow somebody will say, we stand for him. And they cannot do him anything. He's a governor of River State, he's not Abuja governor. You understand? We appreciate him. We appreciate Abadibe, who is standing tall every time. Mazi, we restore our land. Biafra is here. Let our people continue the needful. And I see to blame our brothers, though I agree there. But you don't have to go and take that imperial. What does that serve you? Okay, they was giving them also with the guy. Someone could agree and why any VIP treatment. Or somebody maybe sorry begins to wonder somebody this anarchy. Somebody will start it. Today they kill somebody, a police kill a fellow police officer because she's a Biafran the lady. I don't know if you saw that clip in Iguacha. Because Catholic traders, this lady asked them, don't do that. The shots are dead. They are instantly there and we are tweeting it. The other one was at Oduogele. They shot at the mat. Police shot the guy at the mat. We are tweeting it. And our people go into tweeting. Simple as that. Facebook is messed up. Let us go into Twitter and Instagram. Twitter is the best. Let all of them continue exchanging Twitter handles, continue tweeting or start to retweeting. Take you from here also. Careful to see.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's move to the next caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp.
Good evening, Sir Mazi. Good evening, Sir Mazi. Oduogele.
A great evening from here.
Onye na-anụ olu ya Mazi anya ha obilo nwa amụrụ original nwa afọ ụmụaka nwa amụrụ na ụmụaka na hospital ụmụaka ka amụrụ ọ bụrụ ndị amụrụ na Kaduna buta nsị na ndị ụmụaka original nwa afọ ụmụaka ka mmụọ abụ Maazị ịgwa eziokwu nwoke emere anyị nsọtụ dis morning ya a masị nwa Maazị Olozi ebe ụlọ ọnụ ya sachọ nọmba ya sachọ nọmba nwoke ọ kpọrọ nọmba wụtata ejighị private nọmba o ji nọmba kpọ ya sachọrọ nọmba ya nye anyị ya ka anyị nye IPOB tritment ekwela m sita ka anyị ji n'ụkwụtụ chọọ na-ewu oji fochi ejie mere mkpochara nchacha nga ndị erie pụtaranụ ndị eri a na-agwa ibi amụ na-eto ha a ga-apụga ha nwanda ha ga na ndụ mmụọ ndị a na-agwa ibi amụ na-eto ha a ga-apụga ha nwanda ha ga na ndụ mmụọ bikọs eji ekwe ihe na a na-ekwe na-aka ya ka ekwe a na-aka ya ka ekwe adịka gasị na n'ọnwụ ewu a na-atọ ndị mmadụ nwe ọgụda na-atọ ndị mmadụ nwe onye kara ya onye kpọrọ ya onye ara anyị were dịbịa fụrụ ndị ara ka anyị gbezie na ndị ara ahụ ibisef na oke si na ya wụ miskara ka anyị gbezie na ndị ara ahụ ibisef na enwe onye ara na-agba obodo mmụ na-egbu enwere dịcha onye mmụ na-egbu na onye ara na-agba ya chọwa eto ochi wepụta nọmba ya manụ kwụrụ anyị mere anyị sọt the whole IPOB niile ndị ọchịchịrị ike ndị na-awụda ofeke ya wepụtara anyị dat nọmba nke anyị kpụọ dị nọmba Maazị Alozi onye na n'olu Maazị Obi biko anyị ka mmegwe wepụtara dat nọmba ahụ anyị ga-enwe ego anyị ga-ebibe anyị ga-akpọgide kọlụ ahụ ya tụpụọ dat nọmba ọ na nwedị ihe o jiri enwedị ọgbọdọ ahụ ya but at least the number is okay for us biko Maazị Alozi ana m anyị ga-asa ayo biko wepụtara ndị IPOB nọmba nwoke ahụ echile wepụtara ya gị na afere ka anyị kpọọ ya ihe ga-eme ya ọgbakọ na nwanne m si ka ewuro n'ike ọ wụrụ m maka ọlụ nweta gị jikọ ụda n'ala aga m mkpọcha ntụtụ na our ha family first before Biafra na-abịa ana m ekwulie you must do clean up in our own home Maazị Ahụbịa dị mma that man ọ bụrụ ọnụ yiri sef ọ ga-anwụ ka uderegeri ozi na main road ebe ọ nwụcha ndị na-achị ndụ ndị na-agbụ ya ọrịa ndị na-agbụ ya ibi ya na-achị na ya chi hapụ ya ọ gara ndị mmụọ ahụ n'aha Chukwuoke Abiam amasịrị ọ bụ ya obi adịrị mma for that man. Thank you
very much. Thank you very much. You know, there's a lot of efulef. That's the only thing. That's the same thing we are seeing in the life of those governors. They are same efulef. They are the one that jump. They went and go, now you have been prescribed. Now, okay, also waiting they happen. Now you have been prescribed. Now you are this kind. Now all to our nezi. Upon all these things, all to our kwanezi. Oh, to our nezi. All right, here I was there on WhatsApp. A caller on Skype. Can you hear? Can you move away from your listening device?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Name and where you calling from?
Thank you, Mazi Oduogele. Speak to Chidera from South Africa, sir.
All right. Go ahead.
Mazi Oduogele. Thank you, sir. I will just appeal to our brothers. You see, when they say the best answer to a fool is what? Silent. If you are dealing with an adult, you understand how things goes. If somebody makes certain comment in a meeting and it's very insultive, you don't repeat that word because of the sensitivity of that particular word the person used. Many people did not hear what that guy said. For you to come on radio to repeat the comment of that particular person, meaning indirectly you are the one they're hearing from. You are the one insulting him. You are now achieving that particular guy's aim. If you want to ask, you can just make your comment and say that particular person who called, collect his number. Don't repeat what he said, because a lot of people did not hear what he said, and we shouldn't make him look as if he's somebody. Because when somebody is taking him, this here and we on a table, him and you go to sound him and take that thing. What is the issue? So just not be all the call Sakaya Sokoraka Zuzuru, Waraka, Buru, so that particular already don't repeat because elders are listening. And when you repeat it, a lot of people come from work, even though people are at home, but like Zuden Waroko, that people on generator by this time. And when they're listening, you repeat, they will be crumping with their head. Who is that person? Who is in that was he mother? I know her kuru. Mother kuru that thing. In that was he had no her kuru. Pocharonto. We be as a why he kuru. So oboni on a phone we can see na Mazan as Oya call. Everybody don't know that thing. Mazan as an agent. He find a way to collect the number. He will treat it in year. What's in the market? Because on Dutch he will now, but those a flave, and the name will meaning. And number one, knows America, he need the number Mazana the boy not plus one. Meaning no also go away. He have secured himself, he's in the USA, enjoy himself, not born on to because all what they're gonna want to. Or not born to he may not be I'm just maybe not he won't get it then I'll say I read it. Or read it go. If you call him now, you find out Namahabro Yibo. So on one of the Funanis, so can I forget? Because me no quick in mother people insult because when I know he hear that guy. So he's very itching to the ears. So in media, can achieve me my chief. Can't no yeah. When dog I say hey, even those America did not believe. So don't listen to him. Don't even give him listening ear because maybe into so that is my own suggestion. Na media. Can you believe a Yoruba person writing Democracy Day and the picture Abiola being on the thing? Mazi Oduogele, how did Abiola be a democratic person? How? Yoruba is not ashamed of themselves because the one that was this guy was elected and refused to rule. The same Funanis. And you people are now compelling him. Even a stadium that was full of grass was named after him without clearing. Now the one was elected and missing for the past 2 months now. Nobody know where it is. And instead of them to look for their brother, they're busy writing a good poem for terrorists Abakari. So these are one of them in USA just called and make it. So if you listen to that guy, you're just twisting. Let me just carry on with your program. People should not call and listen to those internet want. Please, Mazi Oduogele, God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We must continue. This is Radio Biafra. You are hearing my voice from Hello Motherland, South Africa. In case if you've been calling the line, we could not be able to take your call, or in case if you want to call with the normal call, is +27612156429. I repeat again, +27612156429. You can call us and bring your own contribution and tell us what is going on in your own area. We know that it's difficult in our land, or you can call us on WhatsApp +27611696375. I repeat again, +27611696375. Our Skype line is still up and running. Motherland, one word. I repeat again, Motherland. Call us and bring your own contribution. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Thank you very much, Chidera. Odego. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I remain your humble brother Mazi Ekuruke, calling from Iguacha province. Mazi Chidera, I appreciate Chukwu Kikabiama for what he using you people in this wonderful, everlasting, great platform to propagate the everlasting gospel. The trumpet, which is the Radio Biafra, which is in Revelation, in that trumpet with a loud voice, our leader. Please, I want to, though I wasn't around the period of Mazi Alose, based on what our brothers have been talking about, that somebody called and was, I want us to understand something. You know, when you hit, for instance, when somebody got injured and the person is pretending he doesn't want to be treated, he will show you another place. You'll be touching it. Pretending. Yeah. Immediately you hit the wound. Immediately you touch where the main problem is. You will see that you begin to shout. You begin to raise. This is exactly what they are doing. They are using their instruments. You know, they are the people who are benefiting from them. Now they want to use them to. I just want us to know what is happening. But there's something I wish to let us, because when the Spirit talks, I will not hesitate to say it. because yakwara moge yakwara moge recha the way exactly the way God revealed it to our prophets, our leader, supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same way is going to, no one will be left undone. The last one, everything has happened. They will kill us, which they have been doing since 1914, and we'll kill them back. That one, they want to maneuver it. Even the international community, the world, the international, they want to maneuver that one. It will never be maneuvered. And that is why everything, that is why God now puts deaf ear the same way he did to Pharaoh. Stiffness of heart. If we think that they will come and they will refrain, and no, they will even do the more until they are flushed out. That's what must be done. And I want to, based on the message, how it come to me, please, I want to, I'm not that I'm telling, I know that God has also told the same thing to our leader. When the needful will start, it's not to Biafrans, it's the indigenous people held hostage in the zoo called Nigeria. They will revolt, they will come out and say no and hold their leaders accountable, the people who have been impoverishing them in this situation. So when our leader is just, what our leader is doing is just to create the awareness, the world to see what is happening, see what they are doing, the indigenous people, including my own people. So when the indigenous people will rise up, our leader, you will not, you don't hold yourself responsible, you are not responsible. The indigenous people held hostage are responsible, they want to split themselves. So that nobody, nothing, maybe when they will come with their brain and begin to talk to a leader, that time they will want to package with suits, open foreigners. They want to come to do and begin to interrogate our leader. Our leader, the indigenous people, I was telling you, the indigenous people held hostage. Not only Biafrans are held hostage in the zoo called Nigeria. There are many of the indigenous people. So they have risen up to hold the people head that is holding them accountable. And that is the way it's coming to me. None of Biafrans, none of us are responsible. It's not only us in the zoo. The indigenous people will rise. However, it rises anywhere, from any corner, there is the indigenous of Nigeria, head hostage in the zoo called Nigeria. This is very important. So that our leader, I know you. You will not have the time. You do who is that? If they imprison me, no, it can't. Our leader reject that word. He can't. He haven't sent you. Whoever will even think of it or part of it, we stand up and you are seeing what is happening now. The person before they will think it, they will melt like water, become as water. They will not. So you are now telling the world now. The world are being informed what is happening in the zoo called Nigeria, and God is now, the world is even being affected because of what is happening in Nigeria. In the course of coronavirus, they don't want to hear. When it will begin to happen, at the end of the day, it's the indigenous people held hostage, not the IPOB, not Biafrans. It's not only Biafrans are held hostage in the zoo called Nigeria. That is very important. You should note. God bless Biafra. In the name of Chukwu I declared.
Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. As you requested for the saboteur name that call +1, in case Mazi Obilo, if you are listening, or other people that want to give him a treat and ask him the whatever he said. The number is +1 912. Let me repeat it again. Saboteur number, I don't like it. +1 91322 81894. In case if you want to give him a shit that he deserve, the useless thing that want to insult our veteran. Repeat it again. +1 91322 81894. The useless thing, maybe, I don't know. bịa izuzu onwe ya. We must continue in case if you didn't get the number, let me say it for the last time. +191 322 81894. We must continue. We must continue. We have to continue. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, Mazi, Chidera, from here.
A great evening.
Thank you very much. My name is Pastor Jack. I'm calling from Lagos. And I want to add my voice to our discussion tonight. But before then, I want to pray that God Almighty, in His infinite mercy, will continue to bless our leader and all the entirety of the indigenous people of Biafra. From now till when our land will completely be restored in Chukwu Okikebeba's name, we pray. My little contribution is just that people must have to be careful. I learned, was he in Enugu or Ebonyi State, that the governor brought the Chinese mask and wanted to give to the people, and the people assembled at the stadium. And all these things we have been preaching, people are not hearing. We don't want to lose any persons in our land. We want all of you to be healthy. Any leader, any politician, be it from governor to any other position that calls you to come and get a mask that comes from China, because they did not produce one. They are using the one imported from China. So do not go and take this. They are sharing any edible thing. Don't trust them. Do not go and take, because they don't have you at heart. They want anything that will kill you, and they will do that to make sure they continue to occupy their position as servant of the gender will. So do not go closer to these people. Anything vaccine, any person or group of persons that come to our rural area trying to forcefully vaccinate you people should gather and catch that person, and you people know what to do to that person. So that is that for that. We should continue to remain resolute. Follow our leader sequentially, that whatsoever instruction has been given to us, we must carry it out. Concerning, there are some persons around come on the platform to talk because they are inconsequential. All those people who are trying to be opposition or kick against what we are doing, it's a normal thing. They will do it. I think that same guy that called Bazaloze program, he did it some time ago, at least twice in my Peter's program. And I remember there was a time I called him, one stupid guy in the United States. So people should leave him. He will continue to hear. One day he will come to this particular platform and give a testimony how he was misbehaving. But in the end, because that word, the word of truth, is tormenting him. Maybe in that United States he is, maybe he's a criminal, or maybe he's a gangster, one or the other. So the gospel is tormenting him. Finally, one day he will repent and come back to this platform and give a testimony how he was converted. So
boy, they are using to loot money. You know, since our leaders say, if you see their leg, break their leg. If you see them, bless them. If you see them coming to America or coming anywhere, maybe because of that, he's no longer getting a leftover bone that he normally get from them. That's why he's crying. You understand? It's not my fault, but we are fighting for something that will bring good to our unborn generation. It can go to hell. It can die. It doesn't matter. It is nobody. We don't care about him. We don't care about their governor. We don't care about anyone that they are looting money together. The people that are giving him change. Of
course.
Go ahead.
I actually said he's inconsequential because people who thought they were people, or they were persons, or they possess power, they tried all they could, but they couldn't achieve anything, let alone an inconsequential somebody. But the person talking now, he has nothing in his house. The only thing he has, if they push him out, if they deport him tomorrow, he will not even have a transport, a ticket to go back to the United States of America. So we know people of their nature, they are errand boys that collect money. But what I'm saying, people like him have only two options. One is to repent and embrace what we are doing, or one, you should go and die, because either you repent or you will die in hearing the truth. One thing is certain. So, like I said earlier, it's not important in what we are doing. So we must remain focused. We should not most of us should not devote our energy to non-existent person. Non-existent person. A very empty job. It's nobody. Somebody that have not eaten well will come on. Maybe Richard. Do you think that everybody in the United States has money? Most of us here in this contraction, most of us in our land here are doing well than you that is here. That is just the truth. You go and push drug and thief one or two things, and you come and recharge card and make call this particular platform and be talking trash. So we don't want to go there. So our people should remain resolute. Our leader is coming on very soon. So key in, listen very well, and follow the instruction, because we will continue following the instruction, because surely one day we shall march. Our leader have been saying it. One day we shall march, and when we march, we will bring the zoo down, and our land shall be completely restored, and no devil or Jupiter can stop us. Thank you very much, Mazi. Oduogele. Let me say that for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Keep strengthening you for everything that we're doing together to restore our holy land of Biafra, because there's no better place you can ever be in this hour, in this time. If you are not a Biafra, if you still want to be in the zoo, it means you don't know anything. Your life, it will be worse than the zoo, because zoo is worse already. You see what is happening to them. Is still good talking about the crap. Still talking about nonsense. Let's go to the caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, can you hear me?
Hello, my brother.
It's like you are in a drum. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
How are you? How is Mazi Nandekano?
Oh my God.
Hello?
Yeah, your name and where you calling from, please.
Okay, my name is Simon. I'm calling from South Africa.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I'm just trying to contribute to the good job you guys are doing. I'm really I really appreciate the good job. You guys should keep it up, okay? I'm really in support of the Biafra, because Nigeria, the country they call Nigeria, the zoo is really disappointing us, okay? So we are really hoping for the Biafra to be, to be installed, okay? Yeah, we are really praying. Solidly behind our Mazi Nandekano to, for God to support him and to uphold him, to make sure that Biafra is actualized eventually. I'm actually from
Mazi, we are losing you. Your voice is going deep. Yes, I cannot hear you. Nobody can hear you. Can you go ahead?
Can you hear me now?
We are losing your voice. I don't know what is happening. We lost him when he tried to. Maybe he can be able to come back, and because he's trying to introduce himself, he says from Abo. I think I can hear that. We are still one family. We are still one people. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Okay, are you hearing me now? Hello.
Loud and clear. Go ahead. The Biafrans are listening.
Yes, I said that I am from Anioma, from Ibodo, Anioma, Biafra land. Nothing like Abo.
No, okay, Anioma. Not you. It was another person. Go ahead.
Okay. I said that that man, when they released that word to our president, anywhere you are now, I know he's hearing my voice, because already I will take the number. He's in America. I thank God for God to expose it out. He come out to save the remaining ones will be like him. And anywhere there are, people will be like him. May they take this preaching and this word of God. I beg them, because I have a human being sympathy, for them to repent before 7 days. Wherever, anywhere, no matter anywhere they are, the four planets of the earth. What happen for Bakari, now old man? I don't know whether that kind of sickness if he kill that man. But nobody with the sickness know the key. But anywhere the man day, I stand by the authority of my ancestor and my father, and the sun, and the sun, and the breeze, and the water. That man, wherever anywhere you are, if you not repent to speak the same that number without you not call that number back and beg for forgiveness, that God should have the mercy upon him. I promise him, I speak with my father Ojuku, is in the grave. That man will enter grave by the power and the name of a creator, heaven and earth. No matter anywhere you are, rain, water go pursue him, breeze go pursue him, the sun go pursue him. As why he must die? Because as we say, like the dead, people and the Fulani are killing in brothers and sisters. As a woman being, where God will say you don't have rights to kill woman being like you. And you see people are suffering. People are dying from internal feed. For way to run away from Africa, from that name, Asare, Nigeria. Nigeria bring death. And if Nigeria not wipe away, the death will continue happen. Because that man went and initiated himself to devil to get to kill and destroy human being, to sell human being parts, to get power from devil, so that he go to make money anywhere you are. Now, the ear hearing freedom, if he refuses to repent and follow the word of God, he is now showing that he still remain with that devil. I am telling him today, nobody with this man alone, this man today, if Biafra want to come, ending of this year, Biafra will come before 6 months. Now, before now to 5 months, Biafra will come to show that man, and that man will take eye to hear about, he will take ear, hear about Biafra, and he will take eye, hear about Biafra inside grave, because spirit is road. But he cannot hear about Biafra in physical, and he cannot see about Biafra in physical. Wherever anywhere that man dey, he will hear about Biafra in spiritual, because dead man turn to spirit, but he cannot be alive, see Biafra, and nothing will stop it. Biafra will not come. No matter woman, no matter man, sending evil eye to our leader Namikano. So far God in heaven said that anybody said true and support true and stand for true, any evil or any evil hole or any dirty hole you are digging for that person, or anything you are sending to that person for a way to not fulfill, I'm not really say nothing will work. No matter you are digging that hole, you must fall inside that hole. Because why that man and that woman standing for Biafra to not come, and I am begging the children of that man, I am begging the wife of that man to tell the man to beg for forgiveness, because it will affect him, she herself be a wife, and the children. If they hear this what this man said without telling this man to ask for forgiveness, because God will say, if your father committed a sin, you will follow suffer the sin of your father. That is why people be like this man. Hear me now, wherever anywhere you are, repent and stand for good, stand for true, stand for good thing, and call bad thing, because if death never meet you, you cannot believe that you are a strong man or you have a strong power. No, you don't have any strong power. It's because of the death never meet you. You are calling yourself a strong man. But this man, I promise this man today, by the word and by the mouth of God given to me, and the power given to me by from him, and the power of my forefather and ancestor, no matter any power in spiritual realm, no matter any sacrifice, no matter any power you seek, because no power is more than the God power, the creator, the Chukwu Okike, the Abasigwe. For that, I promise this man will go down. Well, I didn't know his name, but the curse and the spirit of curse and the spirit of death know his name and know where the man belongs to. Nothing will save that man. The man will go down by the name of Chukwu Okike. Wherever anywhere he dey, he drink water, problem for him. Breeze blow, problem for him. If sun come out, problem for him. And the sound of the ground, problem for him. The heaven and earth will fight him, unless God no love freedom, unless God no love truth. If God is supporting devil to be killing, and if God no love true, that man will be alive. But if God will love true and God will like good thing, that man will not pass 7 days without he not beg for forgiveness by the name of Chukwu Okike. May God bless you.
Thank
May
you.
God bless IPOB.
Ise.
May God bless Biafra.
Ise.
May God bless Israel. May God bless every principal officer, wherever anywhere they are. And may God bless the land where they are, for the land to bless them.
Ise.
And may God release fire and death upon every woman be wey stand for road. Standing, speaking against Biafra, against our leader Nnamdi Kanu. That person must wipe away.
Ise.
It's not by my power, by the power of Elohim, Chukwu Okike Bieme. It will happen. Now this is not the beg God every day by day and forever and forever.
Ise. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me? Caller online. I don't think he's there. All right, we must. Okay, let's go back to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me? Good evening from here. I don't think. Mazi, I don't know what is happening to your phone. All right, I don't know what is happening to his line. Zoo epileptic wonder. Let me try for the last time. Can you hear me?
Is it clear now?
Yes, it's clear now.
Okay, this is Loke Sunday calling you from Amodi. Amodi is in Oka is in Biafra land, Anambra State.
Go ahead.
Mazi Chidera, I have to thank our able leader and my greeting goes to all the principal officers, including you being the presenter of this program, the Chukwu Kika Jama, and I direct you people to do the work. Mazi Chidera, this is I want to give you the update of what is going on in this Anambra State. This a slave governors that received the contract from this Fulani people to come and rule the Biafra. Sometimes I will just classify them as people who are so insane. I don't know how can someone who called himself a governor
I don't know what happened. He was there to tell us what is going on with the Ongo Gogoro. Let's go to the next caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, Biafra. Yes, my big brother, Mazi Chidera.
A great evening from here. Biafra will hear you. Go ahead. Name and where you calling from, please.
My name is Kenneth Andepirokon Agba. I'm calling from Lebanon. My location back in Biafra land, I'm coming from Ogu, the local government, Cross River State, the land of Biafra, the land of rising sun. My thanks go to God Almighty, who created heaven and earth, the Elohim, who keep us alive today, all Biafrans all over the world. Our leader, and the Okukanu, may God Almighty bless him and Mazi which him offer. And all the able brothers and sisters for supporting for the freedom of Biafrans all over the world. May God Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name. My name still remains Kenneth. Yeah. My brother, I am not here to say much words because I know many people, they are waiting to say their own view. I just want to say those of my brothers that are speaking about those ones that are there making the ritualists, calling our leaders' name in all kinds of evil ways, they will never succeed. Ever and ever, they can never succeed over his life, neither anyone's life in Biafra land anymore. This is the chance for us, the Biafrans all over the world, to remain strong, especially our hardcore brothers back home, that they are there for the securing of our land for us. May God Almighty take care of our continue to Goze Hanine, Nduoma. Thank you so much, my brother. The zoo has already fallen down. The country has already fallen down.
It's dead.
Again, it is a place that everybody come to buy market and go. So nothing to go and buy there for that zoo country called Nigeria. There's nothing to go and buy upon all the credit, all the debts that they have been owing. Thank God, that they doesn't, all the loans that have been taken from different countries, they did not share for the Biafran people. For those of our Fulefu, those of our brothers that they call themselves Ohanese, this and that, the governors, the councillors, those ones that are doing good things, let them continue to stand for their good. But anyone which is supporting evil, let that person continue to remain to stand do evil. Evil will come to them one by one. So shall it be. And anybody who is planning for the Biafran referendum not to come is planning day and night for evil, calling our name, calling Biafran name not to be restored. Let that person will go down tonight in the name of Jesus. They will never succeed. All the innocent Biafra, all the innocent blood that have been sharing in that country called Nigeria, that blood will continue to haunt them to the eternity. And they will never get rest until Biafra come. That blood will turn to good to Biafran people. So shall it be. And those governors that they are there, let them support for the good, so that tomorrow they will live long life. They will inherit what they sow. They will inherit for whatever they are doing in good way to support the freedom of Biafra. And thank God they don't share that stupid money that they take from another country. Thank God they don't share for the Biafran people. Let those people should open their eyes. Those governors, let them open their eyes to see. So-called, I don't know her name, she was saying something about that the money that they collected, that the Biafran people, they have people all over the world, that they have people, they will not share the money with them. That those people that are brothers, all the Biafrans all over the world, that they should help Biafrans. They will not share the money with Biafrans. And thank God they did it. Those of our brothers, let them get their heads. Let them understand that those people, they don't like them. They are using them to commit crimes, to commit suicide. At the end of it, they will throw them somewhere. If they think that they are keeping their hope there, that the 2020 they will give them governor or presidentship, they are lying. They are lying. After they use them finish, they will abandon them, and they will use them to show example. So let them get their fucking head, understand what means Biafra. Biafra is going to elevate just to accept the good people. Biafra is not for only Igbo. It's for all people that have the heart of love, the heart of forgiveness, the heart of understanding as a people. That is what means Biafra. Biafra is not for only the people of Igbo. So please and please, brothers and sisters all over the world, you either from Cross River State, from Ikom, Obaniku, Ikom, Ugoja, and Ibanke, anywhere you hear my voice, try to come and do the needful. Support the freedom of Biafra. Whatever you have, support. When the times come, Biafra come. Our leader will not say he don't know you. Our leader will say you did not support. What you did today, your goods will come back to you. Your children, your wife, your daughter, your son, it will come back to the person. So let us build the country. Let us support and do the needful. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you
bless
very
you
much.
as you give me this chance and to speak for my brothers and sisters all over the world. May Kekerewa continue to bless you and give you people the wisdom, the knowledge, so that you continue to do the best thing for us. If not Radio Biafra, if not our leader, Mazi Kano, many of us, we don't know where we belong to. Many of us, we don't know our home. We don't know where our roots we are coming from. According to her, our brother, Mazi George, is telling us we should go back to our roots. And all this while, I don't hear him again. I don't know. I hope he's well.
All is well.
Fine.
All is well.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much. God bless you all.
God bless you.
Amen.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you very much, Mazi. Thank you very much. Biafra is here to alleviate the poverty in our land. Is here to bring us out of this damnable dungeon, the mess that we are into, The entity that prefer that the children of Chukwokekabiama die, Biafra is going to set all of us free. Nobody can be able to stop it. No human being, no one that breathes the same way I breathe can be able to stop. Even the ghost cannot be able to stop it. It's unstoppable movement. We are more than what you expect. You can go and hang yourself wherever you are. You can go and do yourself whatever you want to do. You cannot stop Biafra to not emerge. It's already here. It's already here. It means if you don't want Biafra to come, it means your death is here. That's all I have to tell you. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my brother Chidera.
A great evening from here.
And thank you, Mama from America over here. And Mekele, thank you, Manam. You are doing us proud. I say greetings to all over Biafrans all over the world, IPOB. And your Hamadike Onyendu, our leader, Ebobolino no Gubua, Chukwokekabiama, Gojegi. Mini nezo eba now, mini means a cleansing. Mini anezo ni Chukwokekabiama, Geji asaga ho. Ogeji asacha shigi sacho lugi. Ine kwa kunyobuli, ine kwa no banyayi nante. Ono banyayi na brain ayeji emene ihe. Ka Chineke na gozie gị. Onye ọbụla na-eroro gị ruru ọjọọ n'ụdị ọbụla dị iche iche ọ bụ onwe ya ka ọ na-eroro ruru ọjọọ. Onye ọbụla na-eroro Biafra ruru ọjọọ bụ onwe ya na ndị ezinụlọ ya na nation ya ka ọ na-eroro ruru ọjọọ. Onye ọbụla si na Biafra agaghị abịa, ya onwe ya cannot wake up from sleep tonight. That person shall die and die forever, including his own, including his own family. All his family shall be wiped away. And his nation shall be wiped away. My name is Onyamuwazonaноziabachi. Abumonya Wankenolo province in Biafra land, a Jewish nation of Biafra. And I heard you saying now, I'm a proud Biafra. I'm a proud Jewish nation of Biafra. And let me tell you all one thing. Before I continue, my brother, let me say what I always say. My eye have seen the island of Isopo, the road from Enugu to Lagos is closed. My eyes have seen Onyendu heading up north with the thousands of Biafran soldiers after Abuja is collapsed. Today is Abuja not collapsed. Today is that the Ash Rock not collapsed. Today, where are they? They Okenoso Ngwenoso Wanam. Is Okenoso not Ngwenoso? They are all not there no more. They've been scrambling. Now they are looking for chief of staff. They cannot even get it. They asked Aisha to be the chief of staff. As if our chief of staff is something. But the chief of staff is more relevant than the president in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, created by the British. My eyes have seen the continent in the continent. Biafra, let me share this very thing with you. If I have time, I make one comment. If I don't, you can cut me off, my brother, and not worry. I went to the gas station about a week ago to buy gas. I've been going to that gas station, gas in America, about petrol. I went there to buy gas. I've been going there for over 20 years. And I saw, because each time you see me now, I'm wearing Biafra t-shirt. I have Biafra every day. I have Biafra pin-up. I have Biafra cap. I have all this on me now as I'm speaking now. And I went to the gas station to buy gas. And the guy asked me, I believe he's a Yoruba guy. where are you from? I say, I'm a Biafran. And he said, my brother, he said, forget all about Biafra. I said, what do you say? He said, forget all about Biafra. I said, forget my nationality, forget where I come from, forget who I am. What do you mean by forget Biafra? I say, you know what? Biafra is older than 99% of the countries in the whole world. Biafra is older than America here. Biafra is older than Britain. If not of Ethiopia, which our leader explained few days ago, Biafra is the oldest country, if not of Ethiopia, which means Africa. I don't want to go there because that's what I told him that very day. That was last week. And I'm glad now you couldn't do mentioned about that a couple of days ago. He was broadcasting Biafra, if not of Ethiopia, which means Africa. I said Biafra is older than 99% of the countries in the whole world. And I said to this guy, you know what? You shall forget yourself. You shall forget where you work now. You shall forget your nationality. You shall forget your mother. You shall forget your name. You shall forget your son. You shall forget your wife. You shall forget everything that you own in your life. And your nationality shall be irrelevant forever and ever. My brother Oduogele, you know what? Nandi Kano Akajenegi, my brother, you are the prophet of God. And in the Biafra is a spirit. I told the guy, if you are the owner of this place, you can't see me again, but I know that you are an employee. You can't make me stop coming here. And I went there a couple of days after that, and I asked the lady here, where is that man? The lady said, he is fired. He is fired. Now, who is the winner? Biafra is the winner. Because I told him, you're going to forget everything in your life. Everything you are telling me to forget who I am. I said Biafra. And therefore, everything you own in your life, your nationality, yourself, your wife, your children, your name, your job, you shall forget. And he forgot. He was fired. Because Biafra is a spirit. Don't tamper with what God has already made. Don't tamper with the children of God. We are not asking the Yorubas to give us their land. I put it in the prayers every day. We are not asking the Hausas or Fulanis to give us what they have. No. We are asking for what belongs to us. What God made us to be, who we are, what God has given to us, our own home, our own nationality, who we are from origin. And that's Biafra. If you give me, they are scrambling to marry me. You ask a Yoruba Hausa for a new man now. You give me a Biafran or Igbo woman, he will jump up. I want to marry Igbo woman, but he told me how many Igbo men married from there. If you give me every woman from Yoruba house or Fulani, I'm not gonna marry, and that's the reality. I don't hate them, but I'm not gonna marry them, and that's the reality. I will marry my own. I can marry from Major, I can marry from Calabar, I can marry from Ibibio. I can marry from Asaba. I can marry from Ibanke. I can marry from Ishekiri. But I cannot, never, ever, ever marry across my nationality. Because my great grandfathers and parents are Biafrans and the Igbos. My brother, I think I have overstayed. I don't want to say what I wanted to say. Because let me give others the chance to talk.
All right.
My brother, keep on Oduogele Onaga. What I wanted to say, I don't have, is over now. But what I have already shared,
right.
That is an example for those who are saying that Biafra is an obstacle for them. Biafra is not an obstacle for you. The Biafra is not obstacle for you. Biafra will set you free because what you represent today, my great-great-grandfather, my great-grandfather died for the Igbo. At the Calabar, that's where my great-grandfather, that's where the British came to our and picked up my great-grandfather and went there and killed him. Because of what? Because of Ndibo. And today you saying what you are saying. May Chukwu Kike Abiyama put you where you shall belong. My brother
Sir, thank you very much.
All Biafrans all over the world. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Let me go straight to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, 3 minutes for you so that I will call it a day. Go ahead.
Okay, Mazi Chidera.
A great evening. There.
Yeah. Mazi, I want to speak in my dialect because
go ahead.
There's something I really want. Okay, I am Onyekachi calling from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I called last time, but the network was very bad, and I said I will call back. Mazi, I had a terrible experience last time I visited home. Alaramulo. This thing happened in Owerri, somewhere in Port Harcourt Road. And the reason why I'm Jine Kukwaka, the man know that day in America, when they were talking about dead Buhari and all that. The man opened his mouth and said, look at this is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu followers, those that are seeking for Biafra. And Ebo Jine with them too much. This person is an Igbo man. So we had a little misunderstanding. The man said that nigga no here, you will be alive, Biafra will come. But that is not the reason why I called. The reason why I call is to let this this man in that government house called Uzodimba that one day his days are numbered, because all of them that are not contributing positively
or due to the well, okay. Mazi, 2 minutes for you. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Mazi, good evening, sir.
2 minutes. Make it.
My name is Mazi Friday from Kosovo State.
Go ahead.
Mazi, ekele dịrị Chineke Chukwu oke abịa ma na-etinye si aga ugbu a ihe na-aga ofuma ugbu a ihe na-aga n'usoro ya Chukwu oke ama abịa ma ga-agọzi ma ebulite agọzikwa ụlọ onwe na-arụ ọrụ a si n'aha Chukwu oke abịa ma pụrụ ime ihe niile. Mazi, I have a complaint. My complaint go for the working committee in the Biafra land. In the crossfire, I complain about radio. Everybody, look at what is going on. No, allow me to say my grievance, because when we enter meeting for Enugu State, let me say it open up, because since I don't never go about radio, I just keep silence. As we enter meeting for Enugu State, Mazi Nnamdi promised crossfire state radio. What is holding that things in that time? Why are they not to give us that radio in that time? Mazi, if you hear me, hear what I say, which is truth. Everywhere. How many crossovers have been calling you? How many crossovers have been calling you? Because we keep on making this safe. Can't they say? What keep this our people there to give us radio here? They don't tell us what to do. I beg, I want to drop my comment this evening. Good night, sir.
All right, this is where I will call it a day. No, everybody want the radio because it's the only platform they can hear the truth. We are continue. We cannot be able to retreat. Even my leader said that we are more than, let's say 70%. We already covered more than 70%. We must do more. We have to do more, because if there is something called 120, we want to get it there. We want to get it right so that our people will be listening to this voice, hacking in this voice. Our leader will be on air on Sunday. In case if you want to know when he's going to on Sunday, he's going to be on air again to broadcast, to give us another message. The zoo is in trouble. The zoo is in trouble. They are in trouble. I say may Chukwu Kikabiama bless everyone that tune in, everyone that participate, to make sure that this gospel keep going. If you are never joined the IPOB, forget about the useless ones around there. They can be able to do anything they like, but they cannot stop the moving train. There is none of them can be able to stop what we are doing. I say may Chukwu Kikabiama bless all of us. We are going home. We are going home. I still remain Mazi Chidera Oduogele. Sign off from South Africa.
Good evening, wonderful people, great Biafrans, wherever you are on this very planet Earth, ravaged by coronavirus, of course, filled with the uncertainty of 5G technology, not minding the pestilence, the misunderstanding, the difficulties associated with clear-cut communication in this very trying period. I welcome each and every one of you, regardless of where you are domiciled. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you. Because unlike any other platform, unlike any other broadcasting medium out of Africa, we remain the one and only Radio Biafra, the only media platform that can boast of listenership across each and every time zone on the face of this very earth. I welcome you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And as I do so, I would also wish and like you to welcome other people who are close to you. If you're having difficulties accessing this very live presentation this very evening, because the time now in Biafra land is 11 minutes past 7 p.m. in the evening. Wherever you are, it should be the same number of minutes past each and every hour. Elohim is very graceful towards us. Very gracious indeed. Ever loving, ever caring, preserving those that believe in him. A lot of things are happening. I am not in the very finest of moods because of the destruction, the death, and the mayhem being wrought upon defenseless and hungry families back in Biafra land. There was a picture that I saw before I came on air. I was so distressed that I was beside myself with rage. An old woman had her skull cracked open by the vandals and the wild beasts from the north in military and in police uniform. What is happening is sad and it is regrettable. But this gospel we must preach this very evening because we are under a divine mandate to do so. If heaven gives
Idoma o, ngwa bịanụ tebe